We're on. We'll give people a little bit to come on. We said 5 o'clock and it is 4:59. We are early. So how are things in Punta Cana today?
Fantastic. Thank you so much, Shereece, and your team for the invite. We just finished right now, barely 20 minutes ago, with some clients. We had a couple of showings, a couple of clients today that were looking at the opportunities that we have down here in Punta Cana.
Awesome. Well, we don't have anybody on yet. Hold on, it says we're having trouble streaming your destination.
You're live on Facebook.
But maybe not on Instagram. There's a pop-up message. You want to come look? Instagram is having an issue. Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining our live. I have here Felipe de la Rosa from Punta Cana, and we're getting ready to discuss purchasing property in the Dominican Republic. You guys are in for a treat. If you could just hold on just a second, we're just trying to get everything going for you so that we can give you lots of great information. And if not, we will continue on. Hey, everyone. Good evening. Thank you for joining this live. I'm here with Felipe de la Rosa from our Punta Cana office in Punta Cana. And we're getting ready to talk about the properties that we have for sale inside of Punta Cana, which is the Dominican Republic. So hold on just a second. We're getting ready to get this party started. We're having a little bit of technical difficulties, but we're fixing it right now. And then we're going to get started. It's okay if it doesn't go on Facebook. Okay, guys. So my name is Shereece Monroe, and I am a luxury agent with the Shereece Monroe Group. I have been selling real estate for approximately 22 plus years with a heavy focus on the luxury market. However, please don't misinterpret that. I help everybody. I love helping everybody. We are in 4 different locations. We are selling mostly in Southern California, but we have recently expanded to Central California, Atlanta, Georgia, and now Punta Cana. I'm so excited about that. So I have a special guest on with me today. You guys know that we're in Punta Cana, but you may be wondering, well, how in the heck is she able to sell real estate in Punta Cana if she's in the United States? That's a whole nother country, right? That's crazy. But we can do that when we partner with amazing people like Felipe. So I'm going to be quiet for a second and give him the opportunity to introduce himself to us. So Felipe, welcome. Thanks for coming on today. I appreciate and respect your time. Go ahead and introduce yourself, please.
Yes. Well, thank you so much again, for the invite. Yeah, as you know, my name is Felipe de la Rosa. We've been doing this for the past 7 years. We're originally from New York. We came to the R back in 2003. We love it down here. Definitely it's a blessing just to be living in a beautiful country like Dominican Republic, and just to be able to share our knowledge and just all the things that we have learned throughout here. It's been amazing. We focus normally on pre-construction projects. Right now we have amazing opportunities. We would like to, go ahead and talk a little bit of what we have to offer. There is right now a promotion where, for example...
Oh, wait. You can't give them all the goods yet. Wait a minute. Felipe, before we get into the properties, I'm going to prompt you with different questions. Did you get my questions? I think I sent you the questions so you know the questions.
I believe so. Yeah, you could go ahead.
Yes. So, Felipe, tell me or tell our audience, what do you love most about Punta Cana?
Well, definitely just the people, the culture, and obviously the weather.
Mm.
New York, just living those winter seasons, a lot of snow and just too much now fall time depression, the shortage of timing within the days. I love the fact that all year round there's summer here in the Dominican, all year round the same weather, and you get like beaches within a 15 to 20-minute distance. So
Oh my
definitely, Punta Cana offers the best, when it comes to a lifestyle, and also economic reasons, like even compared to the States where right now everybody's going down to Florida and let's say even down to Texas. Well, in DR, cost of living, you could literally live here for like $3,000 a month, where in the United States, that's not money, for you guys to retire. And you that you were here a couple of months ago back, you got to see the opportunities, right? A lot of
yes.
condos you could get in starting 100,000, 150K. So definitely infrastructure, security, weather, just the people itself, they're great. All year round, summer, sunny all year round. So definitely Punta Cana is the best.
Wow.
Mhm.
So I hear you guys have like 80-degree plus weather all year round, just like you said. That is unbelievable. And the
Mhm.
fact that you have a beach, I mean, within 10 minutes anywhere you are. And then
Yes,
the cost of living is like 55 cents to the dollar, to the
yes.
US dollar. So our dollar goes further there. So like you said, the cost of living is so much cheaper. So now I could totally understand why you would leave New York and come live in paradise.
Yeah, yeah. No, definitely it's been a blessing. And we got to do all of our years down here, like college, all the way
Wow.
from high school to college. Yeah.
Wow, that's pretty
Hmm.
impressive. Well, I guess we'll go ahead and get started with property. So, guys, I have Felipe on here because he is going to tell you about a property or community that we're selling in the Dominican Republic, specifically in Punta Cana, that we're so excited about. I mean, when I was there, I got the opportunity to meet with Felipe and the developer for about an hour, I think, that day on their project, and I was just thoroughly impressed by the presentation, the developer, Felipe. I don't know what it was, but right away I was like, "Oh yeah, this is my
Yeah.
guy."
No, no, thank you,
Right
thank you.
away, I knew we were going to be able to work together right away. So I
Hmm.
appreciate you taking the time. So
Likewise.
let's go ahead and let you loose. Can you tell our viewers um, what's the name of the community and how much
Yes.
it is, and how can they buy one, what is the payment plan, and yeah, if you could just spill the beans at this point, I think it would be pretty awesome. And any incentives you can tell them at the end. I know we're working a promotion right now as well on this, so I think it would be great if I just be quiet and let you do the talking. That way people can actually see someone. He has on the KW t-shirt, guys. You could actually see that we have an agent in Punta Cana that lives in Punta Cana that is assisting us with these purchases. So without further ado, Felipe, take us away.
Yes. And just adding to that stateside as well, coming from New York. But yeah, definitely right now we have an amazing opportunities with the projects of Atlantida and Harbor Bay. These projects, respectively, Atlantida, it's located right within the downtown area of Bávaro Punta Cana, and you could get in within $310,000 for 24-month delivery. More for December of 2024, and most importantly, these properties already come furnished. You're looking at 2 bedroom, 2 bath. It, the flexibility within payment plans where you could reserve with 5,000, then we could go ahead and place like 20% deposit, and then a payment plan structured throughout these 2 years with a final 50% upon delivery. So that is over there with Atlantida. It comes
Let's stop
from.
right there. So I want to make sure they heard what you said.
Oh, perfect. Yeah.
Let's make sure that. So the community is called Atlantida.
Yes.
It's an amazing property. It has like a man-made beach in the middle of the community. I mean, it has so many amenities. You guys will have to go on my Instagram page because we will be letting out all the pictures. And in fact, after the live later today, I'll put some pictures up. But he said you guys can get in this community for as low as $310,000. Deposit, earnest money deposit, what we call earnest money deposit here, to pull the property off of the market so no one else can get it. $5,000 is the deposit on this property. And then what happens after that is, of course, you'll need to write a contract. And at the time of the contract, you will be responsible for another sum of money, which we call the down payment or deposit, whatever you want to call it. You will have to come in with another, is it 10% or 20?
It's 20%. That would be, yes, the completion of the down payment, which would be
okay.
20%.
So 20%, guys, at contract, which is typically 15 to 30 days later.
Yes.
That you'll be writing your contract. And then after that, get a load of this. Unlike the United States, what the developer is going to allow you to do is split up the rest of the balance. What is it, 40% or 30%?
It would be 30%. Yes.
30%. So the developer is going to allow you to split up 30% of the balance over 24 months, guys.
Mm-hmm.
Where can you go and get that? Okay.
Yes.
So for 24 months, you're going to make payments on that 30%. And then once the property is done, just before it's done, you can finance the final 50%.
50%. Yes.
You can finance the final 50%.
That is very good because, yeah, you could, that's exactly right. You could go ahead and do a bank loan, and, we will assist the clients with all that process. But, most importantly is that you're getting in pre-sale prices, because this property, still in all, they're going to start cleaning land within the next few months. So by the time it's ready, expect to be having an equity over $100,000 just once it's ready. And in adding to the project's facts, also they're going to be doing a second stage. So it's important to get in now, because once and for all that second stage opens, which would be for at some point beginning of next year, forget about the prices that you're getting in now. Mm-hmm. So that is what Atlantida. Thank you for adding all those details. And
one other thing, did I hear the developer say that on a lot of their projects they start at 300,000, but they end up at 700,000 or 800,000?
Yes. For example, you got to see Playa Coral. Remember that one by the ocean? Yes. Those started at three and change, and now all of a sudden they're selling for 800,000. Gustavo, our colleague and our, within our team, he had something listed at 895.
Yeah,
and that's very important, right?
Listen and also, to what he's saying. Like, he's telling you that what you're getting is like a pre-sale price, right? Mm-hmm. It's a special at $310,000. But once the builder gets started, the prices are going up at least 100,000. At build out, it'll be around 800,000. So there's going to be a lot of equity to be gained on this property the earlier that you get in. And let's just say you don't want to buy by yourself and you want to buy with a group or family or whatever. That's very possible. The attorneys over here that handle the transactions with us, they're able to create an LLC for you, so that you can purchase in the name of an LLC if you don't want to do it by yourself. So I know, Felipe, I'm cutting you off, but I want to make sure that they are getting all the information, that they are hearing us clearly. This is a wonderful investment opportunity for you to have a vacation home that you can turn around and turn into an Airbnb.
Yes.
Right? You can turn the property into an Airbnb and rent it out every single month. And yes, we do have management companies available, right, Felipe?
That's right.
That will assist you with doing all that, so you don't have to worry. So I don't know where you can go in the United States. I could be wrong, but I don't know where you can go in the United States and get beautiful paradise views like this and just be near the beach and purchase something for $310,000. Does this have comforture?
Yes, yes.
Oh my goodness. Okay. So you want me to tell them about Comfortor, or you're gonna tell them?
You go ahead. You go ahead.
Okay, so I'm so excited. Okay, so you guys, Comfortor means that you can purchase this property that he's talking about, and you will have no property taxes for the first 15 years. I mean, you guys, this is no brainer at all. 15 years, you know good and well. If you purchase a property, at least I'll just give you an example. If it was a new construction property in Rancho Cucamonga, where our office is, the tax rate is about 1.9. So just call it, let's call it 2%. Okay, let's just call it 2%. So that's how much in Texas you're going to be paying a year. So you have the opportunity to take advantage of this investment property. It is full ownership. This is not a timeshare, newsflash. Please don't call me and say, is this full ownership? Is this fee simple? I'm telling you, this is full ownership. You don't own it for 10 years and then it's not yours anymore. You're not sharing it with a bunch of people. You actually own this property. You can sell it off anytime you want. You can do whatever you want. You can Airbnb it. You can go there on vacation. You can turn it into your second residence. I mean, the sky's the limit, right, Felipe?
Yes.
Okay, so I've been blabbering. So let's go ahead and have you tell them about the second property.
Yes. So the second property is located in the exclusive community of Cana. I think you were there, right?
Yeah. Yes.
Amazing. We were just there today, and we got some clients that are buying there in Harbor Bay.
Wow.
Beautiful. You know, you could get in for a little bit close to 500,000, 495, and also furnished included in this price. Located right in the exclusive part of Marina North, right where Sports Illustrated is actually taking over at the fishing lodge. So you have, you know, prestigious chains like San Regis, now a water park by the name of El Dorado, the Jack Nicklaus Punta Espada golf course, which I know your husband, you know, was amazed with it. Really amazing at the ocean. You guys, you played as well, right?
Yeah, we played golf at Punta Espada. It was
Fantastic.
unbelievable.
Yeah,
Unbelievable.
when you guys come, definitely you got to do that again. And you know,
Yeah.
we got there our friend that will assist us with that.
Yeah,
But
we'll come and play with you.
for sure, we'll do that. That'll be
Okay.
great. Yeah. So you have now the Margaritaville that's just coming in, that came in now, and also Hyatt has bought even the Secrets chain there, so they're gonna keep
Oh,
expanding their hotel right next door. So all these things are just exciting. You're getting in also at a first stage, while Harbor Bay is going to be opening a second stage. So it's important to get in because, as you know, these prices once and for all, you're already locked in. By the time it's ready, you're looking at 850 to 900,000 just
wow.
on values. And
Wow.
again, you know, the Comfort Tour, no property tax for 15 years. Also, you're exempted of not paying the 3% transfer title tax.
Oh,
So you are, you know, definitely, it is a wonderful and a great opportunity to jump in. And, you know, we have a very important news to give out. There is going to be a promotion next week, starting on September 2nd, which is a Saturday, where you're going to have $19,000 off on these two projects. So,
hear that? 19,000. Ding, ding,
yes.
ding,
So
ding, ding.
instead of being at 310, for example, in Atlantida, you're getting in at 291 with furniture included. And this will be we're opening to have invitations like appointments through Zoom.
Okay.
So if you know once of your clients they want to do an appointment, we could do this through Zoom. They don't need to be here in the yard to take advantage of these prices. And it will be all the way from the start of the open house, which I believe is on the 2nd or the 3rd, all the way up to the 7th.
Okay.
So let's take advantage, guys, of this, because this is because of the anniversary of the company. It's 19th year, and they want to celebrate it this way. So it cannot get any better than that.
That is awesome. So he just gave you guys a whole mouthful. The second property is Harbor Bay. This has views of the bay and the ocean.
Yes, it sure
Yeah,
does.
the
Definitely
bay.
on the top floor.
Yes.
Yeah, and all
Just
the units come with Picusi. Remember that.
right. That's
Yeah.
right. So you guys, I've seen this. I can vouch for what he's saying. These properties have views of the harbor, or you can have views of the ocean, depending on what size and what floor you purchase on. And also, they come with a pool. Every one of them comes with a pool on your level. So, I mean, on your individual unit. So, again, I don't know where you can go and get this. I mean, yes, it is 500,000, but I mean, it's in Cana. And just in case you guys don't know what Cana is kind of like the Beverly Hills of Punta Cana. I went and stayed there. I stayed on both sides of the island, and I can vouch for it is absolutely beautiful. And what's going on over in Cana is quite amazing. You heard him mention that St. Regis is building over there. The Hyatt is there. I stayed at the Hyatt, all 5-star hotel, just absolutely beautiful, breathtaking. Sports Illustrated is building over there. Also, Nobu is coming there. They made an announcement that their chain is coming there. And I know you guys have been eating at the Nobu restaurant in Santa Monica and everywhere else. So Nobu, right? And then I heard I saw
St. Regis as well.
St. Regis, right? And I saw a plug from Kim Kardashian. She was making mention that Punta Cana is now one of her favorite places to vacation. So I mean,
JC was here the other day, guys, too. I gotta mention that.
Say that again.
JC.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he actually before school ended, he did a performance at the school over there in Cana.
Oh wow. Yeah, and then I know there was
Michael Jordan. He was just here for February, which I believe is his birthday dates, and he was fishing. So you know, a lot of celebrities come here all the time. Floyd Mayweather has been there as well, and Jennifer Lopez, for example, where her movie Shotgun Wedding, she was here by one of those villas, $20 million homes by the ocean.
Wow, absolutely amazing. Well, you guys better take advantage of this. I mean, and this Harbor Bay property that he's talking about, there is confiture there, which means no property taxes for the first 15 years on that as well. And then just the big announcement of the day is the fact that there is a sale that we're doing where you can get $19,000 off the property starting September 2nd through the 7th.
Correct.
Yeah,
officially. Let me recheck. So the 3rd is a Saturday, but effectively on that 2nd, it's already the start of the weekend. So we could start from the 2nd to the 7th to receive already those $19,000 off.
Okay, awesome. So you don't have to worry. I know some of you may be saying, well, I can't get over to the Dominican Republic by the 2nd. You don't have to. We're doing all of this stuff digitally. I've actually already assisted a couple of clients with their purchase, and we did it all digitally. It's totally safe. And when you're ready to go over there, we will accompany you and make sure that you get over there. And then when you get there, Felipe or someone else will be there.
We'll pick them up at the airport, and we'll give them
they are so accommodating. They will show you a great time. I mean, you talking about hospitality. I mean, I just felt so welcome and so at home. I mean, it was so easy for me to become an agent in Punta Cana. You guys made it so easy and just welcomed me. I mean, right away, I felt like you guys were family. So
likewise,
I'm so happy.
We are. And it's a true blessing. And I know,
yes, it is.
Looking forward to definitely when you guys come to spend more time. I mean, we had a blast at the Jellyfish restaurant, and I know you guys once you were in Cana, you were like, you didn't want it to get out of there. You were definitely you were like, I don't want to go home.
I don't want to go home.
You were like trying to extend your dates and all that, and I'm like, it
wasn't working. It wasn't working, but I guarantee you, when we come back, I will be staying again at the Hyatt Zilara.
And we gotta definitely check those restaurants over there too.
Yeah.
I want to take you guys out over there.
We'll end up staying somewhere else. Hi, Monique. Monique Watson is chiming in. She's also a KW agent, Felipe.
Oh, yeah, Monique.
She's a KW agent. I want to say in like the Burbank, Calabasas. I can't. Monique, what office are you with? I know she's with a KW office near her house in Burbank area, which is a very affluent area. So she will service clients that can handle this price point or in any other price point. She has a wonderful personality. I think it would be really great for you to connect with her. KW represent Calabasas. That's what she just said. So hopefully you get a chance to meet Monique. Not hopefully, we're going to make it happen. Monique, family reunion
Absolutely.
is in February. Felipe will be.
Oh my God, we're buying the tickets already, guys.
In Anaheim.
We're gonna get it, yeah.
Yeah, so we'll get a chance to meet. So you guys have to connect. But getting back to what we were saying, I'm so excited about this opportunity. I fell in love with Noval and you when I came there. I just felt an instant connection on that property. Yes, and that particular developer has already experience in delivering property there. I think they've delivered over 1,000 units to home, give people their keys already. So it's totally legit. You guys don't have to worry about me trying to sell you something that's not right. We don't do that. We don't do that. We're very honest. So that's all we have here today. Felipe, do you have anything else to
just
say?
adding that, the 19 years that they have of experience, definitely more than 1,000 units, as you mentioned, that they have delivered. And most importantly, they are in the best locations, right? When it comes to real estate, definitely you want to be where the best locations are in general. And Novad Properties has that product for those that want the best locations. And definitely just want to add that this is a great, let's say, golden opportunity. You don't see like they throw in the window out of the door through the window, where you're getting $19,000 off on pre-sale prices. So absolutely. Let's take advantage, guys, of this. And any appointments, you let us know, and we could gladly set it up with a Noval representative.
Absolutely. Well, you guys heard it. I mean, you have me. I've been in real estate a little while. Felipe's been in real estate a little while. Both of us are from the United States. Felipe is there living in Punta Cana. I am here in the United States. I mean, you guys have the best team in the world working for you right now. So why wouldn't you invest? If for some reason this price point is too high for you, not to worry. We have properties in the low under 100,000. I'll say.
Correct.
We have.
You got to actually visit them right now in the tour when you came a few months back, and yeah, you could get in, guys, as even as low as 100,000. Exactly. There are some great opportunities, and we will gladly assist you and just show you the area so you could see yourself where can you fit in, within what you're looking for.
Exactly. So in a nutshell, we have property for everyone's budget. I mean, I probably shouldn't be saying this, but I'm gonna say it anyway because I was so excited. Today, I was looking at another property there in La Romana.
La Romana, yes, La Romana.
Yes. I was like, what's up with this?
I know, right? Like, what was it, like 60K or something?
No, 34,000.
Oh my God, that's
34,000 in La Romana for 34,000 for a 1-bedroom, new construction.
Wow.
The penthouse, you can get a 3-bedroom penthouse, I want to say, for 77,000. Now, I realize those community, that is not Cap Cana, that is not Punta Cana. It's on the other side of the island. A little bit more
locally, but it's all in all gated. Like there is security there. And I will tell you something, just being all these 19 years here in this country, definitely it is a different vibe, but more economical. Like wherever you go to the towns, you will live, like you could get more stuff locally at a better pricing.
I was studying it and I was like, is this a joke? Is somebody trying to play a joke on me right now? Why is this property? But I saw it, that Punta Cana has all the happenings, all the restaurants, all the things to do, all the excursions, right? Infrastructure, everything. But then when you go to this other place on the other side of the island, it's a little bit more calmer. Right, but one perk that I did love is the fact that the seaweed is less over there. I think to be an older crowd, not as crowded, very, very calm, not a lot of stuff to do. So it reminds me of Hawaii. Like a lot of people go to Hawaii, they go to the Big Island. That's Punta Cana. And then there you have your group of people that go to Maui. and they're like, I'm going to Maui because I just want to woosah, relax, calm. I don't want to go anywhere. I want to stay on my resort for the whole time. And that's kind of like what I think about this place when I saw that. So when I come back, and I'm coming back soon,
Yes,
I gotta have you guys
we
take
got a
us.
tour. We got a tour. We're gonna take you around. Definitely, I
Yeah.
want to take you to Higüey. You know, my parents are there, and I want you to see, you know, the difference. You're like 40 minutes away, and it's a total different crowd. I mean, and that's okay. You know, definitely. There is, like you said, there's public for everybody in general, and
Exactly.
you know, the fact is, I would tell you that Dominican Republic has it all. I mean,
Yeah.
just so many things here for you to do. Even like now in the winter, you know, for us that are baseball fans, you know, we got the Winter League, and we have all these players from MLB that they're supposedly off season. They come in and play for Dominican, and I'm sure if you're gonna be here in
Oh,
October, we'll take you to a game and check that experience.
oh, that'll be
And
so
that is
nice.
also La Romana. So, you know, those,
Oh, wow.
yeah. So we're gonna see that. We'll let Gustavo know so we could go and catch a game.
Okay. Okay. Well, I'm gonna hold you guys to this. Hanging out, going to see that, going to a game, playing golf again with you guys,
Yes.
and seeing the island a little bit more. So, Felipe, thank you so
Well,
much
thank
for.
you. It's a pleasure always.
I appreciate your time
You
and
got it.
your partnership, and I just can't wait
We
to do
appreciate
great
you.
things with you. And yeah, I wish you many blessings until I see
Likewise. Amen. You know, thank you
keep that
again.
smile on your face.
Yeah.
And I don't think we have any questions. My daughter just chimed in. She says, I'm coming.
Oh,
I guess I can't stay at Valara all inclusive adult only if the kids want to come.
right. Yes.
But
So
thank you
you're
so
gonna
much.
be sharing all the information, right? If you need
Yes, I'm
anything, you
going to
let
be
me know.
sharing all the information. You don't have to worry. I'll be sharing
Okay.
all of that. So if you guys have any questions, please reach out to me. You can DM me. Felipe is on social media as well. You want to give them?
Yes. I could go ahead and send you my Instagram, but it's by the name of Philip, which is my nickname, De La Rosa. So
Okay.
we will go ahead now and share you that, so that way we could share with our people on Instagram.
Awesome. Awesome. Well, Felipe, thank you so much.
Thank
You have
you.
a
Have
wonderful
a great evening.
evening,
Have
and
a
we'll be
great weekend.
to you
We'll
too.
we'll be with the group that is here and now for the weekend. That is
I've
now.
seen them already. I'm so jealous.
Ciao,
Okay, Felipe, thank
ciao. Have a
you.
good night. Blessings.
Thank
Ciao.
you. God bless. Bye bye.